Possibly a good time to talk to you about my Euro trip and why it's important. About 5 years ago, I I made up my mind to hit a personal milestone of traveling 50 countries before I turned 50. I turned 50 in a few months, and I was on track to hit it till the pandemic obviously happened. Though I've been lucky, I've traveled to about 8-9 countries in the course of the pandemic. But overall travel came down, business travel came down, so not much of a opportunity to get closer to my milestone. I did make one Balkans ride where I covered 4 countries. Then I went with the kids to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam and Bali in Indonesia for a holiday post-pandemic. So I'd reached about 36 countries before I did my Balkans trip, and I reached 35 countries if I remember right, 37 countries, I forget. Anyway, I was about 39 countries, then I did Vietnam and Indonesia, 41 countries. I've been planning this Europe trip for a long time, and I also thought this is a good opportunity for me to hit that personal milestone of hitting 50 and having completed 50 countries. So I said, okay, let's plan the trip around both the Alps, which is a massive draw to any motorcyclists around the world. It is the mecca of riding, in my opinion. And also plan out a trip wherein I can get to hit those 50 countries. Now, I've traveled to a lot of European countries in the past, and so I needed to map out my trip. It needed to make sense, of course, but I needed to map out my trip to countries that I haven't been to, besides doing all the great passes in the Alps. And if you've seen my previous video, I speak about why I chose Nice as my starting and ending point for my trip. So having mapped out my route, I realized that I have an opportunity to do another cool thing, which is go to 3 of the smallest countries in the world, all in Europe. So I had Monaco, I had San Marino, and I had Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein shares border with I think Switzerland, Austria, Italy, and possibly Germany. I'm not too sure about that. San Marino is a landlocked country about 350 kilometers from Rome, which has the smallest country in the world, as you all possibly know, the Vatican City. That was too much of a stretch for me, and I didn't want to do that with family, so I said, hey, let me include San Marino, and in any case Monaco is just 45 minutes away from me, so I'm going to be doing a tour in Monaco or riding from Monaco in any case. So that makes it 3 of the smallest countries in the world are being covered, and it allows me to hit my personal milestone as well. So yeah, I head out in 4 days, and stay tuned to this channel. I'm going to be trying to upload videos on a regular basis from the road. It's not going to be heavily edited and all that, but it'll give you a real picture of what's going on my ride, as I take you through the French Alps, Swiss Alps, Austrian Alps, Slovenian Alps, Italian Alps, the Carpathian Mountains between Poland and Slovakia, and about 14 or 15 countries. So stay tuned and talk to you soon.